Bruno Fernandes. It's broken loose. Sane.
Galatasaray showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bruno Fernandes has a hit!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's got through.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Bruno Fernandes goes looking. De Ligt hoists it forward. Maguire. Casemiro. Shaw. Manchester United really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. That's a good ball to find him. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a... Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Bentancur. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bentancur. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. And that's put paid to a promising move. Alexander-Arnold. This could spell danger. Vinicius Junior! Hits off target and by quite a way. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Goes for goal!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Valverde. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Tottenham Hotspur have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Tottenham Hotspur playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Here it is now, surely! And a header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 30, number 39. Coming on the field.
And it's played forward.
Number 29.
Real Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hoists it forward.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Forward it goes. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Richarlison. Lovely bit of skill there. Can he deliver? Could be a chance. Richarlison! Rudiger gets it away. He's got away. Promising cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's got it, and he's got time. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's made good progress from a deep position. Beautifully done. Played in by Sané.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well, that's where he wants it. Sanchez attempts a clearance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan, well positioned to make that interception. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back. It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Danger averted for now. He's got away, going for goal! Goal! Barcelona!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Sané. Looks to bypass the midfield. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Played towards the front men. Cuts it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Forward it goes. Sanchez. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Galatasaray don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. And he's going long. It's out for a goal kick.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
He's got options out wide. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Torreira. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets good distance on it. Torreira. And it's Gundogan. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets into a dangerous position. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sanchez. Drives it towards the front. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Played out to the right.
Galatasaray have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He gets past his man. Nicely controlled. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's it. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Out to the right. Hoists it high. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of...
And the finish! And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he's going direct. And another time! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Still goalless at the moment. Goes long. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. He's got options out wide. Oh, nice touch. Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, the clearance is short. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Plays it out to the wing. Here it comes. Cleared away. Saka goes short. Schuller is there and he can get that clear. Tries to get it forward quickly.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
He's got away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Brandt. Crossed in. Rice drives it forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chan does well there, alert. Plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's had a look. He's had a shot. And he's there to hoof it away. Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Well read, he sorted that out.
Borussia Dortmund showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's neat. And a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
You wonder if that's...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim along.